Hi, Taurus, darling. Welcome. Let's get started on your reading. Let's see. What is it the Taurus needs to know? What is it the Taurus needs to know? Oh, all right. Let's see. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Oh. Everything good over there, Taurus? Honey, darling, sugar plum, everything all right? Okay, this may not be you. This may not be you. But someone's love life is down the toilet. Someone's finances are absolute trash. And with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, it's like physically they could be ill as well, or like in a lot of stress and trauma and feeling overly burdened. Oh, child. But it started off with the Ace of Swords in the upright. So I'm like, for those of you Tauruses that are in this energy, just know that with the Ace of Swords coming out in upright, if you guys don't know, well, a lot of people don't know this, but the aces in tarot, they represent divine assistance, right? As you can see, this is a cloud, which is supposed to be like divine help, like angelic help, coming out here and bringing forth this sword, which represents like, let me read the card to you. It says determination, courage, freedom, new ideas, beginning of success, perfect timing, radical change, overcoming obstacles, and reaching a goal. It says the success, decisions, and start, right? So it's like no matter what's happening in your love life, with your finances, or with your health, you still have some sort of guide here. Whether you believe it's your ancestors, God, Jesus, the Orishas, Egyptian deities, Hindu gods, whoever it is that you believe in and confide in spiritually, just know that they have your back and they can see this energy that you're in and they are making a way for you, point blank period, with this Ace of Swords and upright right here. And like I said, I don't feel like this is for all of you Tauruses. I feel like this is for some of you, or you may be feeling a little down and out. But it's like this, I don't want to call it a downfall because it sounds kind of like, but all of this negative energy is here for a reason and it's being cleared out, right? So let's keep going. What else does Taurus needs to know about this? Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups here. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. And what else? We need one more. And then we got the King of Swords. Yeah. And with the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles here, it's something that you are going to gain balance within your life. And I know this sounds so annoying to say go with the flow, but that's honestly what it is. Like, for those of you that are having financial difficulties, pay what you can pay. Honestly, like, just pay what you can pay and don't, literally don't stress about it because you have some sort of assistance coming in here with the Two of Pentacles. So this financial burden that you're in with the Nine of Pentacles and the reverse here, it says foolish decision, hasty decision, unwise decisions, dependence, loss, deprivation, waste, theft, entanglement, guilty conscience, pollution, and financial failure, right? And we got the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords here. And I'm picking up on some sort of manipulation. Let's see, with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. What's up with this manipulative energy? What we got here? Yeah, we got the Tower in the reverse. Could have a Scorpio around you somewhere. It says self-imposed confinement, continuous suppression, immovable circumstances, so the inability to change, limited freedom, and slavery of the flesh. And I said I was picking up on like someone is lying about their circumstances. So if it isn't you that's in this energy that's having like financial difficulties, love life issues, and illness, like physical health issues, it could be this Queen of Cups and this King of Swords. Okay. But let's keep going and see exactly what's happening here. Why we got a Tower in the reverse with this Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Give me one more card. Thank you. We got the King of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. And the Knight of Cups. I don't like this. This is like... This is like someone... I think, then I can't remember which reading that was, but it was a reading I did for you guys where it was like someone was trying to use you in a way. I feel like it's just the same energy. Maybe that could be what's causing the financial difficulties here. You could be overly extending yourself, and it's affecting you now to the point where you don't have the resources that you need because you were helping someone else. That could have caused this financial instability. Could be someone you were in a relationship with or a family member, with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. But it's definitely someone you let your guard down. Ooh, just a deja vu. It's someone you let your guard down with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. With someone you thought you could trust. But the whole time they were actually manipulating you with the Two of Pentacles. Let's keep going. What else does Taurus need to know about this manipulation? I think that was the Strength card, which is Leo energy. We got Leo, we got Scorpio, and the Major Partners. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We got the Strength card, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Two of Cups in the reverse, just like I said. It says contradictions, arguments, refusal, disharmony, hatred, separation, termination of a partnership, confused relationship, and unrequited love. So, like I said, this is definitely someone who was being highly manipulative. Oh boy. And I feel like you already know this. You could feel stuck with this person with the Tower in the reverse. So you could feel like you can't get rid of them. But you definitely can, and you will, point blank period. You're not stuck with anyone. When the timing is right, you will be getting rid of this person, especially with the Ace of Swords coming outright. It's like your spirit team, your ancestors, like I said, whatever it is that you believe in, they got your back, point blank period. So this will be dealt with accordingly. Even if you haven't realized this manipulation yet, when it does come out, shit will be handled. Like, well, let's keep going. What else is Taurus need to know? Is this still hidden? From Taurus, is it still hidden? We got the Four of Wands in the reverse. It says inhibition, critical, unsafe, frustrated, intolerant, short-sighted. Yeah, short-sightedness, excessively conservative, problems with property. And I think in my last reading, I said that there was going to be some sort of issue with living with a partner. This could be that, because from what I can remember, the person was lying about their financial circumstances. So that could be tied to that this reading could be tied to that old reading. But with the Four of Wands coming out in the reverse, it's telling me that this probably hasn't come out to light yet. With the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. And we also got the Tower in the reverse too. And don't like that at all, especially with the 9 of Wands. It's like this person is preying on some sort of like wound that you have. Maybe you yourself struggled with like homelessness or like home stability. Could be maybe you were kicked out as a teenager, or if not as a teenager, maybe you just had difficulty with housing in your adult life. Well, you know, things happen. You could have lost your job. It could have been a building issue and you had to up and leave. Whatever it is, or it could be this person that was in very unstable. Oh, child. Anything else Taurus needs to know about the situation? I'm trying to figure out if this is for you or them, or it could be, like I said, I feel like this maybe you in the like in early stages of your life, you were having a little bit of difficulties, and now you've been able to secure the things that you need, and you're very stable now. And here comes this person. It's like you're kind of seeing this person through your lens of how things were with you and how you probably didn't have any help. So you could be, like I said earlier, overextending yourself because you know what it is to be in this person's shoes. But you can't overgive to the point where you now yourself are in need. That's self-sacrificing in the worst way. So just be very careful of that. If you want to help this person, do what you can, but don't do too much, especially if this person is overly asking with the 2 of Pentacles here. But I feel like that's all I'm picking up on, guys. So like I said, just be careful when it comes to your finances. Be on your P's and Q's with your money. And yeah, stop overextending yourself is the main message here. That's what I keep getting. So that's all I really got to say, Taurus. Yeah. Bye, guys.